Greetings and salutations, and as you can see, I'm missing in the corner. I'm going to explain that. My camera has decided it wants to go on the fritz. It's active, it's got its little lens up here, and it's looking at me, but you don't see me. That's number one. Number two is I uninstalled and reinstalled OBS. Now, we haven't had any like power outages or power surges or anything like that, but I uninstalled and reinstalled OBS. And then I uninstalled and reinstalled NVIDIA Broadcast. I can run the camera as the camera, but then you get to see everything in the background, and quite frankly, it's better if it's just missing in the background, to be perfectly honest. And then, after uninstalling and reinstalling both of those things, it no longer works. It works, but no longer works. As a matter of fact, I should just unplug it and just call it a day on the camera. How about that? Let me just reach over and do that. There we go. Now, if I plug this in and it starts working in another area... We'll see. I don't think it will. You see now it doesn't even see the camera at all. But anyhow, we're going to play some Pokemon Unite after we open this one item I got. I got one of those gifts. There's a gift for one every day, and it's got one of each type, support, etc. So we're going to find out what we got here. Defenders or support? Defenders. So my choices are either Goodra or Lapras. I don't really care for Goodra. I really don't. So those are 7-day and those are 3-day. These are permanent boxes. So I'm going to take a look at Lapras and see what we got going on. And then I'll take a look at Goodra and see what we got going on. And I'll try one of them. So... yeah, I have a new style Cramorant. There he is. There. Let's see. Lapras. Okay. Damage over time. Very effective hits between short and okay. Water pulse centered around itself spreads dealing damage, decreasing their movement speed. For each opposing hit by a pulse, this move will additional 2 pulses after the first. Okay, and then of course Parasong. Singing an eerie melody that echoes around it, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits. They'll be knocked out if their HP falls below a set percentage of their max HP. Ice Shard. Become frozen and does extra damage. Bubble Beam. And then slowly float for a short time. Opposing Pokemon hit by a floating bubble or envelopment. Strengthens the effects of the shield granted by this move. So it does grant a small shield. Interesting. Freezing them. Pokemon on the frozen ground. Or freezing their ground. Take damage over time and their move speed decreased. They have to become frozen if they remain on the frozen ground for a set amount of time. Oh. Okay, so you're gonna want to do like Perish Song into Bubble Beam and then Water Pulse into Ice Beam, because then you could really chase them down. We'll see. I'll tinker around with it. Maybe. I might choose Goodra, as much as I can't stand Goodra. He's also broken. Boosted attack, gooey. Slows them down. Stack up to 4 times. Continually recovers a set amount of HP until it either attacks or leaves the tall grass. Oh, okay. Bubble. Body water. User's defense and special defense are increased. Stack up to 4 times. So doesn't it also give a damage shield? Decreases the amount of damage they deal, so that just lowers their damage. Dragon Pulse. It deals increased damage to them and restores the user's HP. Okay. Restores more HP in the center of the shockwave hits opposing movement. Okay. Tackle, obviously. Lash out with its horns. Also applies gooey as a slowing effect if it hits. I can understand that. This decreases their movement speed. Also applies a gooey effect. So, are we talking like muddy water into acid spray? Or are we talking like power whip into... You know what? I think... See, their endurance says 4 stars. And I bet Lapras' endurance is 4 stars too. 3.5. I don't know which one to get. Scoring of 2. It'll be probably easier to score with Lapras. Scoring of 2.5. Support of 2. Offense. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna end up getting Goodra. That's okay, I'll end up buying Lapras eventually. Give me the Goodra. It's unfortunate that I have to, but whatever. Now we're gonna set it up. Now I know it regains health. Is it a special attacker or is it physical? Special attacker. Okay. So I want it to have Aeos Cookie. That's a guarantee. And I want it to have... If I do Shell Belt, it'll regain more life. And then... Rescue Hood. Because it increases recovery effect and shield effect when they're granted. So it increases recovery effect. So he's going to have HP... That seems like a decent spread. We're going to try that. We're going to run with that. Oh wait, I wanted to change the one thing on Trevanant, as I'm going to try that on Trevanant. I had an idea. Instead of running this, we swap that for the Rescue Hood. And there's a reason why. Because when it leeches life from the Horn Leech, it'll restore more health. But let's try Goodra, and then we'll try the Trevenant one. And I've got a new build for Trevenant to try out. Supposed to see how it all plays out. Of course, this is unranked. Solo queue until people obviously invite me. I had the chance to get a Buzzwole. I chose Lucario, and I'm gonna have to look into Lucario because I've seen people absolutely dominate with him, and I don't think it's a Lucario issue. I think it was a me issue, and so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do. I bet somebody's already gonna play as. Nope. They're choosing not to. We're gonna give our Goodra a go. Sport tank, yep. I really don't want to go top path because that's 2 melees. So I'll go bottom path. As I say, Stodgy Bonsai could go top path. Granted, that's also 2 melees, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see. They're probably sitting there going, wait a minute, what is this Goodra building? Well, what this Goodra's building is this Goodra's building trying to get, like infinite life gen. That's what I'm going to aim for, is infinite life generation. I'm going to see if I can do it. Well, not infinite, but close enough. The Umbrian build that I did the other day for the other video was rather broken, and it's kind of weird because if you can burst him down, obviously he dies very quickly, but if you can't burst him, he can just sit there and take the hits. The first video obviously was not in ranked because the season was ending, and the second one was in ranked because the season had ended, but I honestly believe that Umbrian is absolutely broken right now. Is the goal to let Goodra get a farm or something? Is that like the meta now? There. We managed to get the kill. Saves us some time and energy on it. Okay, it's quite a bit of some recovery there. That's quite a bit of recovery. I mean, I gotta admit, yeah, we're gonna need to get me some experience here. That'll do it. I gotta get the bolt going. I'll let him have that one. That'll get him to evolve. This one should get me to evolve too. There we go. Let's do the old Dragon Pulse. Yeah, I'd run too. I need to score though, because I need to get the points going, because if I don't get the points going, I'm not going to get anywhere. Yeah, him scoring that large amount of points was not good. Yep, he's dead. Bottom's chalked. Bottom's completely chalked. I'm not even gonna go down there and fight it. There's no point. I mean, top's pushing, bottom's getting shredded, so you're better off just pushing the lane that you got right now, because they're not gonna come to defend the bottom. I need the ass cookie stacks too, because I need the health. Yeah, no shock there. Well, this is going about as well as I expected. Underfarmed, getting destroyed, got into a bad lane. Middle didn't come bottom to gank. Like, everything just went exactly as you'd expect it to go. It was just colossal fail after colossal fail. And now they're going top. Yep, there's Blaziken. That'll be death. That'll be death. Told you. And of course now he's gonna pick up the kill. Nope, he's gonna lose. This game's over. Can't even concede for the next 20 seconds. Yep, top's lost. Oh, we can at least pick up the Regirock. What was he thinking? I have no clue what that dude was thinking. I don't know why he stayed around on that Regirock fight. He should have just booked it. But nope. Double tank might turn it around. We need to score down bottom. If I can manage to sneak this in, that'd be great. Probably can't. Nope. Of course I can't. Yep. And now you're dead. Bye-bye. Everywhere I go, I'm just... That Decidueye's there. I can't get a score, can't extend my life. I mean, I just have to run off what I got, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Finally, get some scores in there. Yeah, we're struggling to keep up. We need to not... Don't worry about that. Where's the team? Decidueye is defending top, that's fine, that's great. What's the Talonflame doing? Nothing. Chalked. Oh, he snaked the kill. That's what he was doing. He snaked the kill. Yeah, I figured that. Yep. Goodra needs help. I don't think we won that. Honestly, don't believe it. If we have, that'd be great, but I don't know. There's just something about this Goodra just not sticking yet. I like the AS cookie play, but I need something else. Maybe drop the... Yeah, they say nice battle, but they don't actually mean it. What they mean is you sucked at the game. We just completely dominated you. That's what they mean. Usually when they put up nice battle, it's very passive aggressive. They don't actually mean it. They're just like, but it's not a nice battle. I've been there, done that. Well, I got myself a sailor uniform, didn't I? He looked more like a hillbilly wearing overalls than he did anything else. And believe me, I know hillbillies. I got a couple of them in town. Well, shoot, you should have seen it. We was up there on the hill logging, and all of a sudden a black bear just came out of the woods. Oh, God darn, it was the darndest thing you'd ever see that day. Why, you know, you never know. You might just be up on the hill there and run into one yourself. Gotta worry about that, because them bears is vicious. Tain't near as bad as the snakes, though. Yeah, I just went all redneck. Sorry about that. But anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try Trevanant this time. This time I'm not doing the normal Trevanant where I do like paint split with Woodhammer. That's a, you know, I love that and all, but no. We're gonna try Curse with Horn Leech. Now the reason I'm doing Curse with Horn Leech, I was thinking, if you gain life, like with paint split you gain life, the recovery effect with that hood should increase the recovery of paint split. But sometimes paint split doesn't recover health, it just damages them. So it's not that the paint split wouldn't be a guaranteed heal, whereas the Horn Leech is always going to be a guaranteed heal. And if you're getting that extra recovery rate by 12%, well, now you're talking. So it then begs the question, what if I use Curse for the big explosion? I use Curse, get it all powered up, ready to go, and then I go in with the Horn Leech and then explode the Curse. Like Curse bomb them, you know what I mean? And it might not work, it might be terrible, but if it does work, it'll be funny. If it doesn't work, it'll be awful. As much as I don't like the camera not being there, because you don't get to see the expressions in my face, I mean, when it is expressive, there are times that I own a mirror, there are times I look in the mirror and it feels like a war crime. So, it's one of those things, so it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Because he's doing that, we're going to put a potion on it. We're going to try this. See if it works. I'm seeing that potions becoming more and more, like, readily available. Like, more people are using potion. I think potions are going to become the new meta. I mean, there was a long time where it was like everybody used eject button because it was like a quick juke, and you could just kind of like shimmy and shake and use the eject button and pop over somewhere else. And, you know, as they used to say for like the NFL thing, make them break their ankles. But it's really weird because I'm watching a lot of people switching to potions now. And when you switch to potions, it's really bonkers. Is this not something you normally see? Now, I don't know who to get for my support one. I'm going to take a look when we get the support chest tomorrow. And if I can get Psyduck for free, I'm getting Psyduck for free. If not, I might have to buy it, but I'm saving my money just in case. Oops, didn't want to take that from him. Sorry, dude. I'm saving my money just in case Tinkaton is hard to get. Like, if it's another one of those ones where you have to wait for Tinkaton to, you know, you have the whole, you know, battle pass like they did with Psyduck. Interesting. We need to get in there and score, though. Yep, I'm dead. Perhaps not. Well, hush my mouth. Or as they say in StarCraft, butter my biscuit. I didn't want that. But now that I've got Curse... Wow, Curse doesn't hit that hard. Curse really doesn't hit that hard. What? Where did the mid go? Oh, he died. Never mind. No shock there. Nope, now he's Gardevoir. Yeah. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Seems like the start of every game is just the same thing. You know, teammates play poorly, I play poorly. And then later in the game, it's just the big old comeback. Thanks, team. Thanks for leaving me all alone up there with two people. Guys are a real pal. Saw that coming. That's great. Can we defend this? Team? No, I guess not. I guess it was too much to ask for them to defend that. It's fine. They didn't need to defend it. It's not like it's an objective or anything. Oh, wait, it is. Nope. Now we're gonna see what we can do down here. And he just did a shimmy shake and made me miss there. Yeah. Well, I mean, it seems to work a little bit. It just needs a lot more finesse. I mean, the whole Horn Leech locking them down is awesome. We do need to take this, though. Okay, well, we got 2 AS cookie stacks going now. Well, maybe this wasn't so bad after all. That Horn Leech seems to disrupt him enough. The curse kind of keeps him at bay. Team's on drugs. I mean, we're doing well. Which was odd considering the beginning of this we got absolutely destroyed. He's not meant to do a lot of damage, okay? He's meant to do small amounts of damage. Well, that was fast. But yeah, it was... early on, we were getting absolutely rolled, so... I'm surprised we came back on that one. I'm honestly surprised. Can't see my face, can't see the look of surprise on my face. But, I am indeed surprised. I mean, look at the recovery and the damage taken. I think that's honestly the role of tanks. I mean, people are going to think I'm crazy when I say that, but I think that's the role of the tank class in Pokemon Unite. Is you just... You know what you're doing, you know what you're getting into, and you tank. You just become the wall between you and the opponent. Sometimes being the wall between you and the opponent is okay. And sometimes it doesn't get messed up and you don't have that issue. But then there's those other times where... Wait, the Tinkaton event. I want to know about this. Boss Rush Challenge event. Okay, so I missed the Pokemon Unite weekend. I missed that one too. Oh, New Year Lucky Wheel. That's kind of cool. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss out on how the Tinkaton event happens. Like, I really want to get Tinkaton. But at the same time, it's like... They don't elaborate how, right? They're not saying it's... As if it's one of those things where you roll the dice and then you have to navigate the maze. That's no problem. You just play the game and you can navigate the maze and you get Tinkaton. If it's not that way, then I gotta save up money to get Tinkaton. I might just decide not to get Tinkaton and get someone else. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did, except for the camera not working. That's a bit of a bummer. I can't figure that one out. I mean, I might have to talk to my friend Dylan. He's pretty good at tech stuff. Don't know why it's not working. But I'll have him look into it. At any rate, I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one. And yes, I even did the salute, even though you couldn't see it.